What's up, everybody? It's your man, Big Smoot.
It's your boy, AJ.
And it's your boy, Terrell.
And we're back again with another episode of
Shoot the
motherfucking three.
Bang! What's up, y'all? How y'all been? We back another week, man. How y'all doing?
I'm doing good, bro. Why do I feel like this nigga didn't start the audio?
No, I did. I'm looking at it right now.
Right?
I was like, I'm looking at the screen right now.
Nigga, I'm paranoid, nigga.
So, gotta check on your people how you gotta check on your one smiling too. And I got a reminder of that last night, bro. I had a dude who known for years, nigga that's on a real hard exterior. We know who he is, but you know who he is, and real harder exterior. And bro, I pulled up on bro, just to grab something off him real quick, and folks really expressed something to me. Like he really expressed how bro he felt like he was dishing out. It wasn't feeling like anything was being reciprocated to him. And he a nigga that you would think like, cause you see. Bro, love looking nice, and all types of shit. But it's like, damn, bro, you think everything all peaches and cream, him doing things with his kids and all this shit. And it's like, damn, I get with bro, and folks crying tears out. It's like tears rolling down my nigga face. So I was like, damn, bro, that just was a reminder to me. Like, damn, you gotta check on your peoples. That's smiling just as well. That feel like, ain't nothing terrible going on. Check on your peoples, man, especially in the holiday season. But how y'all doing, man? How y'all doing?
I'm doing swell. Can't complain. Working like usual.
All right, I'm doing good, man, compared to that story. Goddamn.
No, I definitely get what you mean by that, though.
Yeah, it's like it's one of those seasons, bro, where a lot going on for people. You know what I mean? It's one of those times where people who didn't have, family or all types of shit. It's a time where you gotta look out for your peoples,
I feel you.
But man, I'm doing lovely. Not too great, but lovely. Kind of upset though. I will say this. I want to start off with this week. I'm upset at the Baltimore motherfucking Ravens. I got to start this off. The NFL season is going, and motherfucking Ravens, it was the number one seed in the AFC, right? Then, Patriots took it for a couple days. We were supposed to take it back. Beat the fucking Browns. The weak-ass Browns. Love Baker Mayfield. Shout out to my OU boy. But we were supposed to beat the fucking Browns. Not only did we get beat, this nigga Lamar goes down. Lamar's been in an ugly ass. Ravens, get y'all shit together. I just got to start this week off with that. Ravens got to get their shit together.
I feel you, bro.
Your Steelers is over there doing decent. Y'all skirting y'all way into the playoffs, B?
Listen. First of all, shout out to your boy Big Ben. He did what he had to do, bro. Like Ben,
he's been a saver for y'all these last couple weeks.
Big Ben fought to the end, bro. Him and Najee. Now, this damn defense, trash, nigga. The defense needs to be rebuilt, bro. We got to retool. Like, some niggas got to go, and we got to go pick up some new people, bro. Like, shit got to happen.
It was nice seeing Joe Hader.
The offensive line, trash. Like, niggas is trash, boy. Like, the Vikings dominated these niggas, bro. Like, on offense and defense, bro. Like,
bro, I thought
trash,
Big Ben was going to cut some niggas out if he got hit again.
Bro.
If Big Ben got hit again, I think he was going to beat somebody's ass on that sideline. He was about to get them niggas that sauce. But, man, first thing we want to talk about this week, jumping in. Drake and Kanye. We done kept up with most of this, and we got to see it through the end. We done started with these niggas beefing, posted a dress, all types of shit, subliminals and songs.
To the albums dropping.
All this shit. So now these niggas done did a concert together.
This is Drake and Kanye's year.
The last 2 years, boy, they have had the biggest roller coaster in the world of a relationship. If you really want to say the last 2 years, because he beefed with Pusha T in like 2019, right? Or was it like 2019, 2018? Because they beefed them back like that far.
Yeah, it was a little minute ago.
Yeah, it was a little minute ago. But this year specifically has been a motherfucking year for these two. Like, for it to all end with them doing a concert together for free to free Larry Hoover. Ain't that a sequence?
Yeah. It's a hell of a sequence.
Ain't that a sequence?
To free Larry Hoover. That's
free
a funny
Larry Hoover at the end.
Free Larry Hoover.
Fuck is wrong with you, Trump? Should have free dude.
Man, they gonna do something else big before the year end. Watch. It's a Kanye and Drake year.
They can't do nothing bigger than them boots Kanye was wearing. Bro.
I'm fucking weak. The Mega Man boots.
Bro, I want to know how that man's feet work in them boots.
Motherfucker got them Bayou boots on. Nigga. That's what the fuck them is. Them goddamn
Snow can't
Gator.
never get in that man's shoe.
Boy.
That shit funny as hell.
Bro, I don't know how like his foot fits in them bitches. Like where's his foot sitting at in there? Like, is there like all the boot in the inside? Is that all room that his foot can
that
like
just has to be
around?
padding.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. It gotta be like a size 9
his
in the
foot
inside.
would be sliding like
them
shit.
bitches made for a flood, nigga. Like, that's what them is. Them flood boots.
Nigga, he out there fighting alligators in the swamp and shit.
Motherfucker's beefy.
Hey, Miriam said it looked like a toddler in Timberlands.
I'm fucking weak. Hey, while we talking shit, it's gonna be the new fashion trend in a minute. You know, I feel like Kanye is breaking the way for the future of fashion.
Oh, of course.
I feel like he's gonna have everybody looking like the fifth. What's that movie with Bruce Willis?
The Fifth,
The Fifth
Element.
He breaking that barrier. Fifth Element gonna come out.
Yeah, because they talk about it when I was a big fan of Hunger Games. And when you hear the fashion that they talked about in the Hunger Games and what people did to look different, it was like, bro, we eventually might really get there. Like,
hell yeah.
In this lifetime. Like, we really might really see that type of
We
fashion.
gonna see like the start of it type shit.
Well, shit, Kanye right now is talked about to be reports of him being potentially the person to replace Virgil at Louis Vuitton.
Yeah, I heard that. I mean, who else can do it other than Kanye? So
Exactly.
Bro, but this one girl who made a good point. She was like, where's the infringement come in? Like, in the aspects of, like, when does your breach of contract come? Like, when does the clashing of companies somehow happen at one point?
oh, with Gap and
Yeah, this man got Gap, Adidas, and Louis Vuitton now. Well, he's already done deals, shit with Louis Vuitton in the past.
Look, bro. Like, Kanye gonna do what he want. We all know this.
And it has nothing to do with
We
the
all
other
know
companies.
this.
That's not like it's.
And I think that's the thing.
not owned
None of
by
them
one
are
company.
competitors.
Like,
in
what,
their
bro? Like,
markets.
if Kanye wanted, if Kanye and Nike could rebuild that relationship again, and he can go fuck with Nike again, bro, he would.
He won a Carmine that song, Phone Posits that came out recently.
Hey, right.
He had them on in the picture, and they was like, "Damn, when did you?" Usually, any other person would be fined or anything, but Adidas is like, it's Kanye.
I feel like Kanye would kill Ugg.
A pair of Uggs.
Yeah, just taking over for some trendy things for Ugg.
Oh, he
like
already did that
Glavin.
one. The thing is, he actually did that once before.
Oh,
That's
wow.
why men were wearing the ones without the laces and shit.
Oh,
I ain't gonna stunt.
Nah, nigga. Low key Wayne.
Wayne and I would say the first person I really seen do it was Wayne, and then the only other person I was really seeing do it besides him and Kanye was Kevin Hart kept doing that shit for a while.
Wayne was the first nigga I seen with the Uggs. That was the first nigga I seen rocking, bro. Like, I ain't seen nobody wear them, and that nigga was wearing them with skinny jeans, nigga.
Skinny jeans and with the no laces.
Nah,
and the
fuck that,
mid top ones.
Let me. That nigga was wearing them motherfuckers with leggings on, bro. Like, Lil Wayne was really.
I remember that.
Lil Wayne was real life out here rocking leggings, bro. Like,
he can do that. He Wayne.
Something that came up. We all over the place, but something I watched recently, and I was like, damn, he got a point. Travis McCoy, right, from Gym Class Heroes. He was on Full Size Run, and he was like, I ain't gonna say shit, but if you watch the tour where Wayne chose to go on tour and Gym Class Heroes was his opening act, he was like, I ain't gonna say shit, but after that tour, what else is there to say? You see how Lil Wayne's whole entire demeanor, his like how he presented himself, his music, his style, his fashion, everything took a 360 and all of a sudden became this skaterboard rock star. And he was like, bro,
he got it from Gym Class
you
Heroes.
literally stole our whole thing. Like, it was our shit. Like, he was like, but he didn't say it. He didn't want to say Lil Wayne stole his shit, but he was like, that's all I have to say. That's all I have to say.
I mean, yeah.
We went on tour after the tour.
Hey.
He was like, but ain't nobody ever gonna point that out.
Right.
He was like, ain't nobody ever gonna say it.
I don't think anybody noticed.
Nobody
except the people who was
noticed.
on at the concerts and on the tour with him. Like, I didn't know that.
And it's that little shit that brings influences to your career. When you around people like that in the music industry. So I definitely see it. But back to the Drake and Kanye show.
Nah, I see what you saying though.
Like,
I can see it. Yeah.
Like after you start sitting there thinking about it, you like low key.
I
Like
ain't gonna lie, like gym class heroes, that was around like middle school time.
For sure.
Cause Antoine put me on. And then Lil Wayne started going into like his rock shit around like
it was a little after freshman year. It was like sophomore year.
Nah, not even, cause he was like, I want to say like 7th, 8th grade year.
When
Yeah,
Bedrock?
because when did Rebirth come out? 8th grade year?
When did Bedrock come out?
Bedrock was like freshman year.
That was freshman year.
Yeah,
that was like
I remember that because every girl was listening to the Young Money album, nigga.
Was he at his rock? He wasn't in his rock star shit right there. Was he?
Nah, he was in his rockstar shit.
Okay. Yeah, he was in his rockstar shit when that shit came out. Because that's the thing. Because he said also you think about why Tiger was such a big influence on YMCMB was like it was also like bro he fit the demeanor of already what gym class heroes already was. Obviously they fucked with that nigga back to put the line in the coconut.
He was trash at that time.
Yeah, that nigga was trash, but he was like pretty much like go back to that time.
Right.
Damn, bro. I would have thought Tiger would have been. Tiger at one point was like one of the biggest artists out, bro. Like,
bruh,
it was really the big four if you think about it when it come to Young Money.
Hell yeah, and Tiger kind of influenced the fashion world a little bit.
Real shit, he snapbacks.
Yeah, snapbacks and tattoos. I hated that song, but it influenced a lot of people.
The whole jerking era, bro.
Yeah, the
like
way he dressed, the skinny jeans and everything.
Bro,
even
like,
Last Kings for a little bit.
Last Kings.
Yeah, so.
Nigga, honey cocaine, nigga, like what
Bro,
the hell happened to honey cocaine, man?
Bro, she disappeared.
She came out with an album in like 2018, 20.
Bro, like the little Heisman freestyles they used to drop, bro.
Bro, I listened to that with Tenzin like a week ago, bro. We was literally talking about honey cocaine. It was like, where the fuck honey cocaine? She dropped the album like in 2019 before the pandemic.
All right, so I found
back since.
So they went on tour together in 2009.
Mm-hmm.
And then in 2010, Rebirth and I'm Not a Human Being came out.
Okay, we was in high school.
Yep. So that's the thing. That's what he was pretty much saying. Like, 2009, we go on tour.
That makes sense. Okay, that makes
2010,
sense.
All of a sudden,
Drake dropped,
a rock star.
Because Drake dropped So Far Gone around 7th grade, 8th grade year.
Yeah, so it would have had to been there. It would have had to been there, yeah.
Because I'm thinking of that the Uptown song.
Yeah, I'm like, bro, it's so funny that he said that. I was like, damn, Lil Wayne, I want to give you so much credit. But I'm mad that you got your, like, somebody else was able to, like, low-key undercut that shit. It was like, hey. Like, But Drake and Kanye, I do want to go back to their actual concept. What y'all thought? It was pretty much a big-ass, what you said, Smoot, before, a big-ass versus. Like,
it really was, bro. It was their way of doing the verses without really doing it, bro.
Competitive.
Right. And it wasn't like competitive, like you said, bro. Like they just made it a cool little show and turned it into a benefit for a good cause.
Right.
I think the presentation was crazy.
Yeah.
The fog, like the smoke.
I ain't gonna lie.
I thought that
I'm
shit
not
was
gonna
crazy.
lie. The whole time them niggas was walking down them damn stairs, I was like, low key, Drake should grab the rail. I feel like he's going to fall. Like he's doing that wobble shit too much, bro. I feel like this nigga going boo boo boo. Like, oh shit, nigga. Like, cause them stairs looked steep, nigga. Like, I ain't gonna lie.
I ain't gonna lie. They probably salted it, added a little extra grip to it for them niggas. Like, they did a little something extra.
Cause them niggas they was taking their time.
Hey, the intro was tough though. The intro was tough.
Yeah, I like the stage though. The stage was cold,
bro. That
with
visual.
all the fog and shit. Yeah.
How much was tickets?
I heard they was like 1,000.
So wasn't the tickets completely free initially?
I don't know.
Right, they was initially
because they was initially free, and then I know everybody
selling.
was like pretty much every ticket was for resale. Damn near.
I don't know. Like, look that up though.
Yeah, we gotta fact check that for real.
Like for real, bro. Cause I heard the motherfuckers was like $1,000.
I heard that's what people was selling them for.
Fuck that.
I think what AJ like I don't know. We're not 100% for certain on this, so don't like quote us.
Don't quote us.
What I heard from like what I heard what AJ heard was they was free and people started reselling them up to like 1,000 and shit because they were free type shit. So who knows though? You gonna fact check that afterwards.
Free? How the hell you get free?
That's why I'm like. That's why it's kind of iffy. It's like we could be wrong, we could be right. Who knows? But
No, literally on Ticketmaster, the headline is Jay.
Correct us in the comments.
Jay special guest Drake free Larry Hoover benefit concert. That's literally the title of it.
Free Larry Hoover?
Free Larry Hoover concert.
Nigga just say free Larry Hoover,
No.
nigga. Like,
Dude, it do say free
I
Larry
was
Hoover.
say
Like,
that's
wait.
that's free Larry Hoover, not free concert. That means
This
free
nigga
that
just
man.
pissed me off, bro.
That means free that man, not free concert.
That is very true. That is very, very true.
This nigga AJ.
Nah, they
Like, yeah.
If we was wrong, they was gonna check us in the comments anyway. That's what they do with
fact
everybody.
check like a bitch.
Like, yeah, he said free Larry Hoover. Like, wait. Like, so where's the free concert part? It's like, what?
No, that's just free Larry Hoover.
This nigga.
But no, I do like that Kanye did perform a lot of his old shit. I wish I would have heard more from Donda. I ain't gonna lie. I thought that's what we were gonna get because that's what the vibes gave was definitely big Donda. But I kind of want to see wanted to see more Donda. But it was a good show. It was a good concert overall.
You know what's my favorite song of Donda now? Jesus Lord with, and just because of Jay Electronica part, none of the rest of the song. I just wanted to throw that.
Yo has always been a Jay Electronica fan.
I'm not a huge fan, but I'm a super fan after I heard that verse. That verse is fire.
Dre Electronica is one artist I feel like is slept on, but sometimes I feel like he gets too much credit.
He you know the thing with Jay Electronica is he's not a person to write a song that makes you want to dance or anything. He's more of a deep thought type of person.
Yeah, lyricist, bro.
I want hearing him and J. Cole on a song. That would be fire. But that's neither here or there. We don't have to focus on that.
That's facts.
Yeah, but I did want to hear more of Donda, especially that song. And what I think about the concert, it was a normal concert. You know what? The one thing I don't like about it is, well, for me personally, not everybody else, because I'm pretty sure they enjoyed it. They was there. Like I would want to be there too. But I don't like concerts where I'm not saying not necessarily next to the artist, but I want to be like in a mosh pitted crowd type of area. So
yeah, you don't like concert hall.
Yeah, I don't like sitting down and standing in one spot. Like I want to be able to move and because when music get there, especially if drinks involved, if it's drinks there, they serving drinks and alcohol or whatever, I want to fucking move. I want to dance. I don't want to sit in one spot. I'd be pissed.
True, you're a fucking rager, bro.
Not necessarily in a sense, I guess. Yeah,
I like that rager shit.
It'd be fun, bro. Cause
man, that shit is fun to a
certain extent. Like if look, when we was a little baby, we was all just sitting on the sideline. I had no problem with that, but it's not that type of environment to just be jumping in the crowd. Little baby's not that artist.
He's an artist that can lit, but he's not that.
He's not that. I'm gonna elbow somebody type shit.
Yo, little baby look uncomfortable. He look uncomfortable, bro, when he be performing, bro. Like he be on stage,
Perk be beating that
he don't
ass, brother.
He always keep that one little arm right there, bro. He like,
you know who be?
I'm just trying to hurry up and do this
nothing, and he make 21 Savage. He make good music, but that man don't be moving. The most I've ever seen him
21 Savage. 21 Savage got one of the most emotionless faces I've ever seen, bro. Like, can you tell that I was struggling? Just say that fucking but nah, bro. Like, I seen his little chime commercial, bro. Like for his little program and shit. Like his face just like, yeah. Hey
man,
you trying to make the straight faces.
Shout out 21 Savage, man.
Hey, 21 Savage a real nigga, man.
Nah, I fuck with 21 Savage, bro, but that nigga face is just still, bro. Like, he has no emotion, bro. He just like, yeah, like.
Oh, shit.
I can't talk like that nigga, bro. But
nah. I get what you mean, though. Shout out 21 Savage.
It's funny because you been trying to talk like it.
And he be like, yeah, like.
He's stupid. He's like,
oh, fuck it.
But he's a very smart financial rapper. Because he talked about how he was like, bro, diamonds. I started realizing, bro, why am I buying all these diamonds, bro? He was like, I get some nice little iced earrings and some shit, a nice little gold chain, a nice little diamond chain.
As long as you're rich, you don't have to impress anybody.
Who am I buying all these diamonds for?
I nigga, that's what I'm on, bro. Like, look, let me get the nice little chain, bro. Yeah. Like a couple earrings or two, bro. I'm good, bro. Like, I don't need all that.
I may get that big. I might get one iced out chain, but I ain't doing nothing. I like playing.
My nigga, I can't walk around with all that clink, clunk, clunk, clink, clink, clink shit, bro. Like,
when they be having that's when you have the big ass pendants, and they should be like,
hell no, dude. That's
Bro,
a fucking check. Give me my shit. Well, I'm in that bitch. I'm ringing that motherfucker.
fuck all that shit, bro. That shit look like the shit be flaking on your goddamn clothes
I'm
or something, bro.
fucking
Like, I don't
weak.
want none of that, bro.
You said
Like-
flaking like that got glitter on their chains.
He
Hell
said
nah.
my steals is falling like
I need that G Herbo, that clang, 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 cost a fucking check. I need that shit. I just need to
fuck
hear it
all
rattle.
that, bro.
That's what you be hearing on everybody's song before that shit even start anyway.
Mhm. But I think it's nice. Like, you know, it's nice. But for me, I like the diamonds. Simple diamonds. Give me diamond ropes. Because the thing is, the quality of the diamond mean more than the floss of the diamond.
That's
So
fact.
it's like,
That's a
when
fact.
you know, you know. That's kind of like, that's the type of jewelry I like. Is if you know, you know. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, you know. So, but I do, when we're talking about raging, right? So, as we know, Travis did his recent interview this week with Charlemagne. Did his interview. I don't know how I feel about it, man. I don't know if it made the situation better or worse. I'm going to be honest.
Hey, I'm just not to cut you off. He's my favorite artist, right? But I have a hard time believing Travis is genuine. I'm not gonna stunt to you, and he may be genuine, and he just don't have that expression to show that he's genuine. But throughout the interview, I'm looking like, I don't know if I believe you. I don't
He's
know.
creative. Like his responses are very creative. So I feel like I like what Travis had going for him. Like when he tried his intentions in trying to do it.
Yeah.
But I feel like at certain times Travis chose to, I don't know, like he almost, it felt like he wanted to be genuine, but then it felt like so practiced. Like it felt like Nick. Cause like I told Smoot,
It felt so public relations. His PR team.
The lawyer said, "Hey, buddy, this is what we're gonna keep the box. This is the box. Everything you want to say is in this box."
So scripted, like, yeah, brother.
Like,
stick to these.
I
Don't
haven't
say
watched
nothing you
these,
really want to say.
So I'm gonna be honest. My personal opinion. Do I feel like Travis was like in the aspect of him saying like what his experience was in regards to seeing the events that was happening? I believed him. Like he said, like if I seen something that I felt got to that point, I stopped the show.
Yeah.
He was like multiple times throughout this show, I stopped it and I made sure that person was okay from what I could see. However, like he said, bro, there's flames going up. There's pyro. There's playback in my ears. There's monitors. There's people talking to my ears. There's me in my ears. Like there's all these different elements going on, and you want me to be able to see so far back. That's just not possible. I can't. I just can't see. And then he was like, what came through to me was that after the guest comes up and performs, the show's going to be over. Okay, cool. We all know after the fact who the guest was that came on stage, Drake. But it was Drake came on stage 40 minutes into the performance. So it's like, yes, the show can be done after him because my homeboy Ben, who come through the studio all the time, went to Astroworld. And he was like, after Drake performed, there was one more song and the show was over. He was like, so for what Travis said in that instance, then yeah, that would be true. But it's also like, bro, I felt like he kept deflecting instead of really taking accountability in the sense of like he should be sorry that this happened. You know what I mean? Like this is a tragedy, regardless of really saying Travis was to blame for the reason these people died. I definitely think that's a far extent, but I think he has to take some type of accountability in the sense. So he kept saying this phrase, the professionals. I hired the professionals this, the professionals that. And then Charlemagne directly asked him, so you feel like Live Nation is to blame? Like, you know, Charlemagne going to ask the question that is up in the air.
Stir the pot.
Literally. You keep saying professionals. Let's bring up the fucking professionals now. Like, since you keep referring to them. Like, and he brings up the professionals, and then he's like, well, I don't necessarily feel like Live Nation did something wrong. I felt like we could have found a way in the future to make this work. And it's like, nigga, that's not what the question was. It was, do you feel like they should be responsible for this shit?
But the thing is, he's also in a position where he doesn't want to throw them under the bus. So he can't necessarily say, yeah, that's their fault because that'll fuck their whole thing.
That's right. So. He can't just blame Live Nation. Yeah. It's one of the biggest concert bookers in the fucking world. Like, you can't just blame them. Like,
and it seems that he's getting the cancer from a lot of people right now, from a lot of shows. He don't want to make another enemy. He like, no, I want to be back, brother.
I want y'all to like
Yeah,
me.
but it did seem very PR related, and we could be wrong. He could be genuinely sorry, and he just doesn't. Because I know for my apologies, like when I have to apologize to my whoever it is, I have a blank expression when I'm saying sorry. And it may not always feel super genuine, especially with
I feel you. I feel you.
Mariah always
You got
tells
that
me,
21 Savage right there. Yeah.
Mariah would be like, "Your sorry feels so dry," and I'm like, "I'm genuinely sorry. I just can't like do the most." And so he may be one of those people. We really don't know, but it felt very scripted.
His face looked so uncomfortable. His face kept going.
He looked so like as he's talking to Charlemagne, I'm like, I just want you to like.
Why did you do this? Like that's what I'm literally watching. I was like, why did you do this? You are making it so much worse, brother. You could have just.
I ain't gonna say he made it worse, bro, but he definitely didn't make it better.
He definitely didn't make it better at all.
And it's not. I don't know. I feel like it's just off the strength of it didn't feel genuine. Like it didn't feel.
And Charlemagne has this like this face that makes you go, nigga, I don't really believe you. Charlemagne's face says,
but you gotta,
I don't believe
but you gotta think, Charlemagne's he's listening to like how we listening. He just asking the questions. So when he gets the feedback, he like, I don't know if I believe this nigga, bro. And that's the way I'm feeling. So I can't blame him for it. So I'm like, I turned it off for a while, then I turned it back on because I was so mad. I'm like, bro, I don't know if I believe you, bro.
Oh, Shay was so mad at him. Shay was like, oh, this nigga's lying.
Oh, damn.
Shay was like, oh, this nigga.
Okay, so everybody was getting that. I thought it was just me. I'm like, I don't know if, like, I don't know.
That's why I feel like it did. Like, it was just like.
I have yet to watch it.
It's just like, you shouldn't
I'm
have
gonna
done
watch it
this.
as soon as we're done here.
Like, it's like, you shouldn't have done this, brother. Like, you should just kept this in the pocket. Just wait.
Yeah.
He even has a kid movie coming out where he's a voiceover. So it's like, just let that shit take over and fucking go. Like, let people's mind change and perception change on you versus sitting here thinking you're a hardcore rager, bro, and you don't give a fuck. Because it really looks like you really don't give a fuck. This nigga talking about we should get shit that, has people's like EKG on it and stuff. And it's like, to help people, know that if somebody's about to pass out or something. And it's like, nigga, that's not the question. We don't give a damn about the answer.
Let's get off Travis.
I like Travis, man.
Shout out to Travis. That's what he
The Matrix ain't bad, bro. It just look. It's just the new one look trash, bro. I ain't with it, bro.
You know the thing is, bro, I just kind of wasn't with the whole, like, for me, bro, the graphics, bro. Graphics mean a lot to me. Like, how shit physically looks to me matters a lot. Like, I think Matrix kind of just looked at kind of.
It looked forced, like they tried to make it in a quick succession.
Honestly, bro, I don't like the new Morpheus.
Oh, hell no.
Fuck that nigga, bro.
I'd rather them just took him out. Like,
did Lord Fishburn die in the original Matrix?
No.
See? So they just chose not to bring him back?
I mean, he's old. What is he gonna do?
They brought Jada Pinkett ass back.
She's still slim and shit now. That man's like, he looks old as hell.
He does play the grandfather role now.
He's the grandfather role
for
sure now.
I don't know.
And he's older than Jada Pinkett.
Who would you rather prefer in an action movie? Lawrence Fishburne or Forrest Whitaker?
Lawrence Fishburne.
Forrest Whitaker, I ain't gonna believe because of the eyes.
Have you watched
Listen. It depends on what type of action movie we talking about.
But have you seen Grownish? You watch Grownish? Not Grownish. Sorry, Blackish.
Yes, I watched Blackish.
You see how old Lawrence Fishburne look?
Yeah, nigga.
I don't think you would accept him. Now, Forrest Whitaker, don't be wrong, he old. But Lawrence Fishburne is
Lawrence
old.
Fishburne was in Superman and all that shit, bro. Like, he out here, bro.
Was he a superhero on that?
No. He ain't gotta be a motherfucking superhero. What is Forrest Whitaker old ass gonna do?
I don't know, brother. I'd rather who did he play recently?
What he gonna do? Look at you with that damn eye.
Hey, but I see Forrest Whitaker run in Harlem. I said, oh no. I said, he worse than Queen Latifah. Because when I seen Queen Latifah Equalizer, I said, nigga.
Bro, that was the worst shit.
That
was the worst. I feel like these actors should be asking them, like, hey, bro, you got me? They be like, yeah, I got you, bro. Throw me in that. Come on, man.
Like, motherfuckers out here black like the back of Forrest Whitaker neck, nigga.
Hey, man, I like Queen Latifah, but y'all know my feelings on her.
With the Latifah
Latifah Lizer, I'm fucking you. Hell no.
Listen.
Bro, that is the dumbest thing to make her the fucking equalizer.
Listen.
I told y'all they just
My
be
mom
asking
like
for
the show.
favors.
She said it's good. But I feel like moms would like that show though because it's Queen Latifah.
Bro,
Man.
ain't nobody believing Queen Latifah doing nothing. Bro, when I see her run around with the gun, I said,
Nah,
bro,
you know what? It wasn't even that. Remember that movie where she was riding that bike?
Bro,
You talking about Taxi?
And she was doing the stunts.
Hey, I like that movie,
I
bro.
like that movie.
That's actually a good movie.
I like that movie.
Jimmy, that was the one thing
Jimmy Fallon.
With y'all, Jimmy Fallon, to be real with y'all, I'm not too crazy about Jimmy Fallon, but that's literally the only movie I knew he was in, like, for a long ass time.
Nah, he was in Opening Day, I think, with Drew Barrymore. But other than that, I don't really care for him as an actor. Hey, Jimmy Fallon is cool. I like him as the host of The Tonight Show. I think that's
How
good.
did he get that gig, though? Like, when you really think about it, he really had a career for that. Like, and it's just like, oh, you get The Tonight Show. Like,
I mean, how did Jay Leno get the fucking gig, bro? He just kind of just got it. Like,
Man. Don't get me wrong, I like Taxi, but that was not her riding that bike.
bro, when they showed, when somebody posted the video of her riding the bike, like her riding the bike, I was like, boy, that man about 120 pounds. Queen Latifah, a good 180.
Nigga, I had that movie
205.
My nigga, I had that movie on bootleg, so I used to watch that shit all the time. I used to say the same shit, like, yo, that's not her, bro. Look when the nigga jump on the thing. See, he's skinny as hell right there, bro. That's not her, bro. Like,
no, I gotta tell y'all the funniest thing about movie magic or TV show magic. So it just recently went viral on Power Book Ghost Book 2. Mary J. Blige was seeing her husband Lorenzo on the show. That nigga put his one shoe on 7 times within that conversation.
That nigga trying on different shoes or something, bro. Or that motherfucker don't fit. He probably had to restring them bitches, bro. That's probably what it was, bro.
I said, folks say never put that shoe on 7 times.
Motherfucker got a pair of state property shoes, nigga. Like, you ever seen State Property 2, bro? Y'all ain't never seen that shit, bro? When dudes took his shoes, never mind. That's a bad reference.
But I feel like I've seen
it. I can't use that reference now because you niggas don't know what the fuck it is.
I was like, yeah, I ain't never seen State Property 2.
Terrell's like, no. Terrell's like, no, don't do that joke. I don't know what it is.
Don't run it. Don't run it.
Don't do it. Don't do it. You're going to be on one.
It's gonna be crickets, bro. Don't do it, bro.
Everybody just gonna look at you. Everybody just gonna look at you. It's worse. I think that's worse than Doughboy saying his stand-up joke that got caught. He said the motherfucker looked at him and said the side. He said, "I got no laughs," and the nigga stood up and was like, "Boom! You're not funny."
That's fucked up.
He told his ass like, "Hey, bro, the joke ain't gonna work over there either."
He tried to walk across the stage to get the joke off.
Niggas though, bro. Like, we done went totally off topic, nigga. What was we talking about? We talking about Forrest Whitaker versus fucking Fishburn.
But hey, I will say this.
How you not gonna throw Samuel L. Jackson?
Nah, he beat them niggas automatically.
He beat them automatically.
I think we automatically choose Samuel L. Jackson. He don't count yet. Denzel don't even count with them niggas. They grandfathers. Them niggas run, they knees, they stand now where they knees touch. Like, them niggas is terrible. But I will say, I would choose Lawrence Fishburne.
The niggas said, what?
Where they knees touch now. You know, motherfuckers get old. And they knees touch, and they be having stand-up legs. But I would choose Lawrence Fishburne. Because I just see, bro, I watched Harlem. That nigga Forrest Whitaker ran. I said, oh, no. Oh, no. I don't even think that nigga can fight.
Oh, you watching Godfather of Harlem? What season you on?
Oh, I just watched the first season because Forrest Whitaker in the eye. I just can't. I can't get past that eye, boy.
That got him fucked up.
Well, he was on Empire. I was like, that motherfucker really be that way. People talked about it. I was like, goddamn, I got glaucoma.
They was on there. Charlemagne talked to him about it on the Breakfast Club, and he was like, "Does it bother you?" He was like, "No, not really."
Bro, that nigga, I know it don't. Motherfucker, barely open. That nigga, eyelid fell asleep.
Yo, you got that man fucked up.
Hey, the funniest joke I heard about that was when Record Home Roscoe Jenkins, when Mike Hills was talking about him, he was talking to Martin Lawrence. He was trying to get him to eat ribs. He said, "Go ahead, try a piece of that with the Forrest Whitaker eye." He said, "Put some barbecue sauce on it. It might jump up out of there." I said,
But Mike Epps is hilarious, bro.
that nigga's funny as hell. We ain't even gonna get it all that.
Bro,
Like,
he's
honestly,
funny.
bro, like who's funnier, bro? Day or Smokey?
See this thing. You only got one movie from Smokey and two from Day Day, and I personally have to choose Day Day.
Day Day's more funnier. Smokey's more relevant. Nah, I should not say that. Day Day funny as fuck. He's relevant as fuck. What am I trying to say? Day Day's more funny, but I guess Smokey's more iconic. Hell yeah, Smokey iconic.
Yeah. Smokey's more iconic.
Yeah, he's more iconic because everybody wanted him to come back so bad. But
you hear what he said? What he said about why he didn't come back?
That was the dumbest.
He said because he didn't feel that at the time that where he was in his career, he didn't feel like he can give people the same performance that they wanted that he gave them in that first one. Which I understand, bro. Like, he felt like, I've grown as a comedian and as an actor. That was me when I was younger. This is me now, and I'm on, because I understood what he was saying. He was like, bro, I was like one of the highest paid actors at that time. Like, shit, I was in all the big movies at that time, bro.
No, but I was going to say, the way he recently said about how it was to promote smoking. Like, he didn't no longer also want to.
That's what I heard.
Yeah,
he was on a different take.
He was on a podcast, bro, recently where he talked about how he didn't want to promote weed anymore.
I ain't see that one.
With his career, like, he didn't want to affiliate weed and like being a smoker influence to kids in his career at that time.
Yeah, I heard.
So it pretty much plays into what you were saying at the same time. You know what I mean? His career trajectory like kind of changed. And think about it, bro did fucking Rush Hours. Like, you can't ask nothing more for him. Them motherfuckers, them bitches is bankrolls. Like,
now I get your perspective on it when you said about that, when he said as far as he's not at that same point in life as he was. When he said the thing about smoking, I was like, that's the reason you ain't give us smoky again. Come on now. But I can understand like when from what you said.
Weed is one of the
like,
biggest industries in the fucking world. Like,
I heard that
when you think of hood classics, has Friday surpassed Boyz n the Hood?
Hell yeah. For me, but for our generation, yes. But I would say if you asked the generation before, like a generation or two before us, they would probably choose, say vice versa, and say Boyz n the Hood. Mm-hmm. But I feel like for our generation, that's probably the number one.
When did Boyz n the Hood come out?
That was, I don't think we was born yet.
We
that was like 95?
Friday came out
95?
Yeah, because I'm going to say, no, that's when.
You say 95, nigga?
Friday came out.
Friday was like 94.
Damn, so yeah, that shit like 80 something did.
Yeah.
That shit gotta be early 90s, 80 something.
They probably did. I'm going to guess and say 88 or 89. Look it up, Terrell, yeah.
Because I'm going to say, you have to think about
we over here struggling. We could just Google this shit, bro.
Because I was going to say, damn, I didn't even think about that. Whew. Damn.
You look at Ice Cube, bro. Ice Cube came. Yo, can we give Ice Cube his credit, bro?
1991.
And say that he's up there. I think he's up there with Will for saying, and LL, bro, for rappers turn actors.
Oh, that nigga's definitely up there. What you mean? I was saying, that nigga got his own movie. So
right, bro.
He was on
Queen
the
Latifah too.
shit.
Queen Latifah too.
No, bro.
Queen Latifah is up there, nigga.
No, bro. She's
what?
Not her. Really look at her movies, bro. She got Set It Off.
Bro,
was really good.
Chicago, bro. She was nominated. I even think she won an Oscar, bro. Look that up. Check that. Check that.
Okay, so name the movie.
Right, bro. I ain't got the list now.
What is that movie? First Holiday or some shit?
Oh, Last Holiday.
Yeah.
That movie was actually kind of funny, nigga. Lay off, nigga.
It was decent, bro.
Lay off. I ain't really like Beauty. I ain't really like Beauty Shop though. Beauty Shop was alright.
You said what?
I didn't really like Beauty Shop though.
Nah, I ain't like.
Alright, Barbershop was my shit though.
So right, you got those two. Well, I give Taxi is funny.
Set It Off. First of all, everybody fuck with Set It Off.
That's what I'm saying. You give her Set It Off.
Cleo went out like a motherfucking G, nigga. Everybody know
Set It Off wins by default. You know, Set It Off.
You gotta give her
Taxi,
Set It Off.
I'll give her Taxi.
I'm thinking it. I can't think of anything.
The one that
what was that one movie on HBO, bro? When she was like, because it was like this movie and it was about like HIV and stuff like that, bro. I forgot what it was called, but it was a good ass movie.
Let me tell you something about Queen Latifah.
I can't. I don't know where the fuck to find it. Like, I don't know.
Like
Been
shit.
popping up shit for
All right, I'm gonna be real with y'all. I'm gonna go to her movies. She got a TV show. She got the TV show.
Nah, so you can't let AJ do this shit, bro, because like he take advantage of this shit like last time, bro.
I would literally read these shits from top to bottom.
He be like name a movie, Smoot. Like you can't name one, I can name 5. He'll read the fucking list, nigga. Like you have the list in your fucking hand, nigga.
I'm reading top to bottom, and we can vote on this shit. Last Holiday.
That's a good movie.
Come on, man. We're not about to.
It is a good movie.
For movies that Will, LL, and all them did, Set It Off, fire. Taxi, good movie. Girls Trip, she didn't really make it. Her character was kind of She didn't really. She wouldn't have been missed.
That's not a yeah, it's not her stand
Yeah, she wouldn't have been missed.
He said she wouldn't have been missed.
Bring It Down the House.
Oh hell no, nigga! That movie funny as
That
hell,
was funny.
nigga.
I'll give it to you.
Who
It's
there?
funny.
I don't
Who
remember.
there? Who on it with the
That's the movie
lead?
with the dad from Cheaper by the Dozen.
Oh, that movie is funny as hell, nigga.
Yeah, that movie funny.
I forgot all
And the
about
dad
that
from
movie.
American Pie.
Yeah.
Just Right.
I don't know. I don't even
That's
know
the
what
movie
that
with her
is.
and
I really didn't care about that movie. That movie was low key kind of.
I'll watch it.
Beauty Shop. We already talked about that. Yeah. Living Single, good show.
Living Single was good.
Good show.
Yeah.
She was in Hairspray.
Hairspray.
She wasn't really in anything.
I've never really watched Hairspray like that.
Mad Money.
Mad Money is good. With her and who is that? Katie Holmes and Diane Keaton. Yep.
She was in Joyful Noise.
With Keke Palmer, I ain't really care for that movie.
And Dolly Parton. And she was Betsy.
I ain't gonna stop. I don't know a lot of her movies that you naming off.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Do we really look up? She was in The Perfect Holiday where she played.
Yeah.
Oh, she played the her and Terrence Howard.
Mm-hmm.
That motherfucker was like, I need to get in to see Santa. He was like, oh, Santa died. Like, yeah. He just like that movie, bro. He just like that.
She was in The Barbershops. She was in The Little Mermaid Live. She was in House Party 2.
Yep, she played Zora.
She was in Juice.
She was in Juice. She was in Juice.
She was in Juice.
Yep.
She was in Brown Sugar.
Brown Sugar. I didn't really care for Brown Sugar. Brown Sugar
I don't like Brown
is
Sugar. It's always bored me.
Yeah.
It's an okay movie.
She was in The Cookout, the security guard.
She played the security guard.
Yeah.
That movie is stupid as all hell, but yet
It's a classic.
it's good. Like for some reason, bro, it's just good.
And that's it. So are we really going to give Queen Latifah anything? I even named the movie because she wasn't shitty. Just to give her a little credit.
That motherfucker like, hell no, she ain't going on these guys.
Hell no. Hell no.
Hey, getting back to Ice Cube, bro. Ice Cube's fucking iconic, bro. He went from rapping, and this man literally he made any type of movie. He made a horror, I guess you would call Anaconda, whatever the fuck that snake movie was.
He's did a lot of shit.
Anaconda was a good.
He was in
movie.
that. He did his Fridays. He did his Boys in the Hood. He literally touched every genre in a sense.
I probably
It's about the Benjamins.
I probably say the worst movie I've seen him in was Ghost. The Ghost on Mars or some shit like that.
Do you think Janky Promoters?
Janky Promoters is actually funny.
He touched violence. He's touched comedy. He's touched horror.
Bro, you think about it. Friday, Boys in the Hood.
He did
Are
a
we there
drama,
yet? Right
but
along.
drama,
Triple
it would be a
X.
Boys in the Hood.
All the Fridays. He was in 21 Jump Street.
Action. Yeah.
Right along 2. Fist Fight.
I was not a fan of his version of Triple X. It was okay.
What?
It was okay.
It was okay.
It was okay. Listen.
Smooth. With him
listen.
and Exhibit.
Listen.
With Exhibit in it.
Listen. It was okay.
And they was in there pimping out rides.
And then on top of that, I'm gonna be real. I like Van Diesel and all, but he's okay as an actor, bro. He's not all that. Because
he only plays one type of character.
I don't like Van Diesel movies, bro. He plays the same nigga in every movie, bro. Dominic Toretto is the same nigga in every fucking movie, bro. Like, be real. You watch Bloodshot. That nigga is Dominic Toretto with superpowers. Like,
Players Club, Long Shot.
Players Club is the fucking classic, bro.
Janky Promoters. He was a High Note. with
I get the feeling they gonna try to redo Players Club.
I hope not. They can't recreate that movie.
Glass
Nah,
Shield.
with the city girls nowadays, you really don't. You really don't.
I can see them trying to do
you
it,
you can
especially with P Valley.
Nah, they can't, bro.
Well, P Valley good as hell, bro. I ain't gonna lie, man. I gotta give it out to my boy Cliff. My nigga, him and Lil Murder on the little low, on the down low, and Uncle Cliff, we all know what he is. That man a boss. He damn near lost his club. That man a boss. I give it to him. I watched P Valley. It was a good show. I did not think it was gonna be like what it was though. I'm gonna be honest. I was like, they gonna kind of like sim down the strip club a bit. No, this shit really felt like a real strip club. I ain't even gonna lie. Like it shit felt
like you watching Magic City on the documentary or something.
Literally, bro. It was like Magic City in the motherfucking show. Like it's lit.
Nah, but Players Club can't be reenacted, bro. They had Bernie Mac, Debo, Jamie Foxx, Ice Cube, his partner in crime. I forgot his name.
I think the thing is you could, but it would be too hard to recast.
Lisa Ray. No, I was about to say that.
Because they can find somebody to be Diamond, like, because that's like the two main parts you got to replace is Diamond and Dollar Bill.
Yeah.
Because if you don't get the right person to play Dollar Bill, nigga, everybody gonna be like, bro, I'm not watching this bullshit,
Lisa Ray
bro.
was fine as hell.
Lisa Ray was fine as fucking in that movie.
Boy, as a kid, when I watched that shit and she did that titty scene, I was who is that?
All right, nigga, I thought her.
My mom like, go in the room. I'm like, nah.
I thought her. Hey, why do parents always do that shit, bro? Like, the parents would always be like, hey, go to the room.
You can't watch. We watch that shit when they leave anyway.
Hey, right, bro. Like, I'm just gonna be around the corner watching this shit, bro.
I'm never going to forget the name of this motherfucking movie. Right. When I get a moment, I'm gonna watch this movie.
Niggas about to go to school the next day. Be like, yeah, bro. Like doing free time. Like, look, bro. So I was watching this movie with my mom called Motherfucking Players Club, bro. Bitches showing titties and all, bro.
Shaking ass and showing titties.
Boy, I love never gonna let that go.
Niggas talking about ass and titties while playing with Legos.
Bro, they can't reenact that movie because they would do a terrible job at recreating the like what it's based on. Like they would fuck that movie up. They would have to name it something else and not add it to the title of Players Club because they always fuck up movies they try to remake. Like you can't do that, bro. Like just keep that as a classic and then just like do another style of that same movie, but make it a different name and shit like that.
Yeah, you're right. But all in all, man, we've been talking about real even though we cracking hella jokes on all these motherfuckers, they all legends. Queen Latifah, legend. Lawrence Fishburne with the limps and Forrest Whitaker with the with the eye. They all legends, bro. They all people that will go down in history as some of the greatest black actors there is in the game.
Nah, fuck you. You said that she is not on the list.
Queen Latifah ain't on the list at the top, though. She top 10, but niggas be trying to give her top 3 credit type shit. Nah. Drop her ass down. She down.
Hey, like
Tupac in his couple movies got better credits than her. Like, we need to put her down, B. Bro, T.I. got better credits than Queen Latifah.
We're not gonna say that.
T.I.
You gotta get the fuck up out of here with that.
Hey, I won't get T.I., but I give Bow Wow his credit more than her.
No.
Yes.
No, nigga.
Yes.
Bow Wow?
Bow motherfucking Weezy.
Nah, okay, he got Roll Bounce. He got Make Me Like Mike. He got...
Yeah, Make Me Like Mike. Nigga, what?
What is that?
I was like, wait, what did he say?
What is that movie called?
Like Mike.
Like Mike, yeah.
Make Me Like Mike. I feel like that's what it said on his bootleg version, bro. He said, Make Me Like Mike.
You get the fuck out of here, man. Y'all going out there.
He was going to school like, yeah, I was watching Make Me Like Mike. Niggas was like, what?
Nah, I always call it that because when he whispered, Make Me Like Mike. That's what it just always stuck with me. But he got
version said,
Make Me Like Mike.
He had full He was in that motherfucking
shit. Fuck y'all, man.
Oh my gosh.
Y'all know what I'm trying to say.
Okay.
Like Mike.
Make
I can't even think of this nigga's movies no more.
Lottery ticket.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. Lottery ticket, Like Mike, Roll Bounce.
You probably call lottery ticket lotto numbers. I don't want your lotto numbers. Like, what, nigga?
say roll bounce that roller skates?
Y'all stupid.
Yo. Oh, bro, fucking weird. Oh, well, brother, I'll get you what you're trying to say, Terrell, though. Bow Wow House of Peter is
Like Fast and Furious,
Man.
Tokyo Drift, Hot Wheels.
Fuck y'all, man. Come in my movies.
Tokyo Drift,
Yeah, he did.
Oh, I'm fucking
But he not on the par. He not on the same par as
Queen Latifah, I give after we
He
go.
only got a couple movies.
After thinking about it, yeah.
Yo, I think his movies better than what Queen Latifah movies is. Yes, but he ain't got enough.
Yeah, he just ain't got enough. He just got.
He
He
gonna
he
say
ain't
Hot
there.
Wheels. I'm weak.
Terrell,
my
you are
God.
funny, my guy.
Whew,
I didn't even realize I was saying it wrong when I said make me like Mike until y'all corrected me. I said, damn, it is just like Mike.
Make me like Mike. Like what, nigga?
Hey, okay, let us know who should win, Lawrence Fishburne or Forrest Whitaker in an action movie you would want to see. Let us know. I gotta say Lawrence Fishburne. More nigga, hold on. I gotta throw this in there for him too. Dude, we overlooked this. Lawrence Fishburne has been in the motherfucking
Matrix.
John Wick trilogy. Like, my nigga's been in the John Wick, so
Nigga, I told you that earlier, bro. I said that he been in all type of shit. Y'all was like, nah, bro. He
I
too
said
old.
yeah, Terrell. Terrell said nah.
Niggas talking about he stand up with his knees on his chest or some shit like that, bro. What the fuck is wrong with you, niggas, bro?
All right, man. It's been another episode for you boys. It's AJ Smoot with Terrell. Subscribe, like, share, all that shit.
All
See
right,
you
y'all.
next
Y'all
week.
be safe.
Peace.